Hello beautiful archangels. So in this video I want to share with you day 2 manifesting with the angels. So I should have had it open to that page, should have not that. So day 2, when I get there, okay, it says today you will daydream. I love daydreaming. Daydreaming is so much fun for me. I used to get in so much trouble in school for daydreaming, and then when I started like studying the law of attraction in early 2000, and I found out it was all about visualizing, and I was like, I was doing that my whole life. Okay, today you will daydream. And it's exactly what I share. What your teacher probably scolded you for in school, you are allowed to do all day long. On the next few pages, write out very detailed vision of your intention, your goal, your desire, or your dream. But there's a twist. You will write it in present time, which is scripting. So those of you that have been working with me for a long time, you know I share everything about scripting. And then I have these scripting journals that I share with you all, with prompts and areas for you to add all your goodies. I sometimes send them to you in the moon boxes. And I lost the page again. You're going to be scripting. You're going to be writing your intention in present form. You're going to journal like as if it already occurred. So I like to say, and it's super funny, when I created this book, I wasn't scripting. At least I didn't have a name for it. I have been scripting for such a long time, and I didn't have a name for it. This is Archangel Metatron and me together. So in this book, Archangel Metatron says, go within, okay? Allow flow. This is remember, this is for you. This is no, it's not a test. There's no right or wrong. This is you allowing and connecting with your angels, because this is what we're doing. So go and allow, flow, write what you feel. I always say, because you could do it here, I always like to decorate my stuff. So if you could see, this is what I shared with you on our last video of how I did. This is August, all decorated, decked out, written, everything is good to go. I have little post-its of things that I have to do. I can put little bills on there or whatnot. I like to decorate everything because it gives it that beauty, that personal touch. If you go to, this is one of my last journals. You see how fat it is. I add a lot of little things, little areas. This is just an envelope that I found, and I will add little things to it, pictures. I think I have here my trip with my daughter to Philadelphia. So I add, you know, I make it very pretty, and then I share a lot of gratitude, you know, over all of the things that I do, you know, and I manifest in my life. We were connecting with the trees. It was just a really beautiful spiritual experience. I had never seen real snow before, so that was just nice. This hasn't occurred. This is I started this, I think I did this in March, Daisy. Yeah, I don't know exactly when I wrote it out, but this is something that still hasn't. March 13th, 2021. Sometimes you set intentions and they haven't manifested yet. I created all of this so I could fill up with that intention that I set back in March. It's allowing, because have I cried a lot about this? Yes, because it's a family issue, something very personal. But I know that it will manifest, and that I will be able to add the pictures and, you know, the energy of the realization of what I've been trying to manifest. Now on day 2, that's what you're doing. You have an area here to write your entire desire. This is pretty much what intention you're going to set for the course of this entire 30 days. Now, I remember before I would tell you, hey, you don't have to do it, you know, consistent. but then a lot of people started doing it every few months. If you don't determine yourself, if you don't have a ritual, focus on what you are desiring, it's going to take a longer time. The more energy you, because everything here is very sequenced. The first thing you did was like a major release. It was like, if we go back to the day one was about, letting go, cleansing, relaxing, rejoicing, and congratulating yourself for making this effort. Now, day two is when you're going to what it is that you want the angels to help you with. So this is really, really important. Then I wrote, you are doing beautifully. You're simply awesome. It's like little phrases that Spirit added to share with you, to show you that you are a beautiful being and that you can manifest and have anything you want when you are truly authentic and loving and self-care. Because if we take care of ourselves, if we're filled with love, we're not gonna send out hate. We're not gonna be evil. Usually the people that do a lot of evil, because I started asking the angels that a lot, like, why are people so evil? Like, why? I get myself that I'm just like, and it's because of fear. They have fear of loss of power, fear of money, because that's all a lot of people think about. Just fear is, and especially of loss. It's always something that they feel like they're going to lose, that they're afraid of. So then they're mean and, do horrible things to others. Then it says, as you close this day, right before bed, close your eyes and continue your daydreams, especially as you doze off. Add your favorite spiritual music to really uplift and inspire your visions. In the background right now, I have rain. I connect a lot with rain. One of the most powerful energies that you could kind of adjust your mind to do, way back when, I remember I used to go to sleep and sometimes I couldn't sleep because all I would think about were the problems. All that came to my mind were all the things that went wrong, how my life was in turmoil, how I should have said this or done that. A lot of regret, because unfortunately that's what we learn from who? From our parents, from our guardians, from our teachers. So, it took me a while, but now before going to bed, I do a lot of visualizing. Every single night, I will put in, somebody told me about the Bluetooth mask. I just have wireless earbuds because the mask kind of freaks me out. That's just me. But yeah, so I just put in my wireless ear buds, and with really soft music, or if I want high frequency music because I want to do cleansings and clearings, I'm always visualizing on my intentions and my desires, and I change them around. Sometimes I add a little more to what I visualized the night before. So it's almost like a movie. My visualizing becomes almost like a movie, a script of my life, of the things that I want to manifest. But then I allow, because like I said, things, I always tell the angels, I expect the unexpected. I'm open to endless possibilities. That way I give the angels reign over sending me even better than what I want. So, Archangel Metatron, on this beautiful energy of day 2, we invoke your essence and your energy so we know what we have to do. So we can fully realize this is what we want. So we find our truth and align with it and set these desires and intentions over our desires. That we invoke your essence and energy, Archangel Metatron, so that you could push us forward and help us through the essence and energy of connecting with ourselves, with our surroundings, and overall with our intentions and desires. We're truly grateful, very happy. We know that that it is already on its way. Amen. And so it is, and it is so. So it's a blessing. So mote it be. And then I would use the Divine Providence energy. O Divine Providence, I ask for great riches, but even greater wisdom with which to make wiser use of all of the riches that you have already blessed me with from birth, consisting in the full control over my mind to direct it to whatever ends I may desire. I am truly grateful. I know that you're taking care of me and my loved ones, and we are always under your favor. Amen. And so it is. It is so. It's always a blessing. So much to be. I changed the prayer around. And you can do that too. That's why I tell you all, everything is not written in stone. You know, we are allowed to take the prayers and make them our own or add tidbits that are working in our lives. So, day 2, your desires. So, watch this video, turn it off. You could go back to the part where we do the Archangel Metatron invoking, and take your time, because this is not about rushing. Find yourself, you know, if you're better to do it in the morning, do it in the morning. If you want to do it at night before you go to sleep, do it at night. Do this at your pace and in your time. I'm a night owl. I'm the type of person that I'll write my scripting at 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes. You know, sometimes I'll write them right when I get up, especially now that I'm having my coffee at home. It feels really good that I don't have to go out to get my coffee. So do this at your pace, because remember that this is for you. This is about your desires, your intentions, and it's about you working with your beautiful angels. Once again, I will link these books below, and my scripting journals too, all through Amazon. I will link them below. This comes in an ebook for those of you that you cannot get the softcover book. The ebook is really, really inexpensive. Go to the Dollar Tree, get yourself a journal. You don't have to overthink, you just have to do. And I will be doing the meditation soon. Many blessings, sending you love. Enjoy your day 2. And I would love to comment below, like what you feel, what happened on day 2. Because as you start working with the angels, you're going to be getting signs. They could be numbers, they could be animals, they could be dreams, they could be somebody just coming up to you out of the blue, like what happened to me in my last video that I told you with Goddess Luna about my fluoride perfume. It's all about opening up to the energy of synchronicity, and this book will help you enjoy that energy and work with it. Once again, many blessings, and I'll talk to you soon.